happened?
Was it your videotaping?
Yeah, I just finished recording. Say hi.
Everybody, make sure you don't put this on Instagram, please.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in today. So this video is all about this lip and this eye too, because it's kind of cute. It's a cute little vibe. But I definitely want to thank Dahlia's Collection for sending me some of her lip products, and this is one of them. So if you want to see how I achieve this look and more scoop on this lip, continue to watch. But first, please make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, comment, share, and let's get right into it. So I want to focus my look on the lipstick that I'm going to be using, and this is from Dahlia's Collection. It's a matte lipstick, and it's like a very pretty, like reddish plum color. It's like really pretty. So I do want to focus my eye look around this lipstick. So with that being said, I'm going to use the Amrezy palette, and this is with Anastasia Beverly Hills, and then I'm going to use the Colored Rain Queen of Hearts palette. I want to use like the magentas that are in this palette. Please excuse that. And if you know, this one has some like really pretty magentas and pinks as well, so we're gonna dip and dab in both of these palettes. To prime my eyes, I'm just going in with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer, and I'm actually running low. I think I finished it, so I'm just hoping that this will get the job done, because I'm also gonna use it for concealer. After this whole quarantine and coronavirus mess is over, I'm definitely making my way to Sephora and picking up some new makeup. Okay, so for my transition shade, I'm gonna go in with, I have like a pimple right here. It's not a pimple anymore, but like, you know, it leaves a mark. So annoying. But anyway, for my transition shade, I'm going in with the Queen of Hearts palette, and I'm going to take this shade right here, which is called Royal Prerogative, and I'm just going to pop that into my crease. And next, I want to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I'm going to take Semsa and pop that into my outer V area. Like I'm like slanting it, and then I'm going to drag it into my crease. And then to deepen that, I'm going to go in with Yugo, and then just pop that right here. And I'm just going to blend everything together. And for my lid shade, I'm going to go back in with the Queen of Hearts palette, and I'm going to choose Princess and pop that right on my lids. Then I'm going to go back into the Amrezy palette and take Semsa and Yugo and work that into kind of like, you know, make sure there's no harsh lines, and blend it in with the shade I put on my lids. then going back into Karina Parts palette, I'm going to take Air and place that towards like the inner part of my tear duct. Then going back in with Princess. Sorry, I don't even know if I said Princess was what I put on my lid, but Princess, I'm going back in and I'm going to just make sure that those two shades are blended well together. And I'm just going to do one clean sweep. Like so. So for liner, I'm going in with the Revlon Colorstay Skinny Liquid Liner. This is in the shade Black, Blackout. I told myself that I'm going to perfect my liner and it's gonna be like my signature thing. Like I'm wearing liner all the time now, like I have to. But I have to be quiet when I do it, so. So my lashes are very curly and it's hard to position the wand right on my lash line, so I kind of have to like go, it's so weird, like I can't just like lay the wand on my lash line because it's just gonna, my lash is gonna like get in the way and like flick it everywhere, so it's a whole process. And I have to be super slow. Okay, so now I'm going to tight line with a black liner. This is Morphe eyeliner in the shade Dark Room. And I'm just going to fill in like any gaps. And then I'm gonna apply some mascara. This is the Maybelline Falsies Push Up Drama Mascara. It is waterproof. I kind of feel like they would have ones that's not waterproof, but waterproof doesn't scare me because I use makeup remover wipes anyway. So it's just like, you know, all about preference. Oh my god. I'm just gonna let that dry. You guys see it? Oh my god. I tell you, that happens all the time. It's so annoying. Anyway, I'm just gonna let it dry. And for lashes, I'm just going to be going in with the Eylure Definition Lash. These are like some oldies but goodies. I found them in my lash drawer and I totally forgot how much I really like them. So I'm just going to use the Duo Glue in black to apply these. So while that dries, I'm going to prime my face with the L'Oreal Infallible Matte Lock Primer, and I'm just going to use like, you know, just a little bit. I don't put this all over my face, I just focus it in my T-zone area where where my pores are the largest. So I'll just tap it in. And then I set my primer with the Fenty Beauty setting powder in the shade Cashew. I use what's on the cap, which is not even like a lot to begin with anyway. Now I'm just going to color correct with some Black Radiance True Complexion HD Corrector, and this is in the shade Apricot, I believe. Like the shade isn't on here, but like it was on the box and I threw the box away, but I do believe it's called Apricot. I was having like a crazy breakout on my forehead, just like little pimples, and I think it's because like all this canned food that I like had to stock up on. I was eating it, and like the sodium is just crazy on those canned foods. Like it's just absolutely out of this world. So I stopped eating it, and I was just drinking so much water just to, like, you know, cleanse my body. But like, you know, it caused me to break out on my forehead, which I never do. So I knew that it was those processed canned foods. But what can I do? We're on lockdown. I need to eat. But I did stock up on like you know, fruits, vegetables, all that stuff, all the good stuff. Alright, so the glue should be nice and tacky on my lashes, so I'm just gonna pop these on. Okay, so we're gonna get back to the eyes, but I want to move on to my face. And I'm going to be using the Smashbox foundation. All you really need is like a squeeze and a half, or just like one long squeeze, if that makes sense. But you really don't need a lot of this because it is full coverage. And the thing I love about it is that it's lightweight. So I'm really interested in seeing how this is gonna play out in summer, like when the weather starts getting hotter, because right now I really love this foundation, and I will be really sad if I can't wear it in the summer either, because like it's gonna look cakey, or you know, but it's weird because it's lightweight. So I just don't know what to expect with this foundation in the summer, but I will definitely keep you guys posted. And I'm just gonna blend this out with my Sephora full coverage foundation brush. I absolutely love this brush. My sideburns, I have to like shave them because they look like two-toned. Like they're really serious. And I always go in with my beauty blender just to make sure that, like, you know, everything gets blended out nice, that there's no streaks or anything from the brushes. And now for some concealer, this is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. Let's just hope that there's like enough product in here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a new one, but this will do. For contour, I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the shade Truffle. This is like, can't even roll up anymore, so definitely need to get a new one. My earrings always like stick to it. So I'm definitely using this time to really pop out as many videos that I can, because I honestly don't know how long this whole self-quarantine lockdown is gonna go on for. It's not a lockdown, but I kind of feel like it's heading towards it. And at this point, like, you know, you just need to catch up on time and things that you did not have time to do before. Like, so I know that I was struggling with trying to find time to record and do makeup, and then look, we are in the middle of a crisis, but I'm making the best of it, okay? But I don't know, like, people are saying like things are gonna get worse before it gets better. I just hope that you know, it's not as crazy as it seems. You know, people like to panic a lot, but at the same time, it is really good to be aware and knowledgeable, and common sense is a very good thing. You know, like, don't believe everything you're hearing or like all the posts you're seeing and stuff. Like, you know, just be aware, but don't kill yourself over panicking. And to set where I concealed, I'm going in again with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter setting powder, and this is in the shade Cashew. I absolutely love this stuff, and it lasts a very long time. I am running low though. I had this since like, I had this for like almost a year, not quite, and I am starting to run low, so it's another thing that I need to stock up on. And I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. This is the medium to tan powder kit. And I'm going to take the two darkest shades and set my contour. So I'm just going to bake the sides of my nose. This helps me like prepare for my nose contour. And then I like to clean up my cheek contour. For blush, I'm going in with the Milani Baked Powder Blush. This is in the shade number 2, Rose d'Oro. Last spring, like I was stuck on this. Like, this is just such a pretty blush, and it gives you like a nice natural highlight on top of it. So it's just a perfect, nice subtle blush. Yeah, this is like not new to my channel at all. Like, I love the Milani blushes. They're just so natural looking, and they give you like such a natural glow because it also has like, you know, highlighter effect to it. But it's just such a natural, beautiful blush. See, like, making it like a little pink glow. And now I'm just going to set my eyebrows using the NYX Control Freak eyebrow setting gel. I love this setting gel. Yeah, this setting gel is just so bomb. I had it for quite some time. It says 6 months. I probably had it for like over a year. Like, okay, so I'm just gonna sweep away the powder, and I sweep it towards like the inside of my nose, if that makes sense, just so that it keeps its place. If that makes, what am I saying? I sweep it towards the inside just so that it stays in place, like the pre-contour stays in place, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's what I do. And this, I just brush it up. Just like how you apply your contour, you want to like brush up so like it lifts up your face. I'm gonna do both sides. Then I'm just gonna go in with a big powder brush and just make sure everything is blended well together. To contour my nose, I'm going back in with the Beverly Hills contour palette, and I'm just taking this shade right here. Okay, so to complete the eyes, I'm gonna go back in with the Colored Rain palette, and I'm gonna take this shade right here, which is called Crown, and I'm just going to pop that into my inner tear duct. It just like brightens your eyes and like opens it up, like it's super pretty. So I'm just packing that on. And I had a little bit of fallout, so I'm just going to use the same brush that I dusted the powder away with and just dust that away. And I'm going to put air in my brow bone. I kind of don't do like the shimmer in my brow bone anymore, only because shimmer shows texture. And you know, like if my eyebrows are growing back, you're definitely gonna see it if I put shimmer on. So I think I just want to put on some mascara and leave my under eyes bare. I don't know, I kind of like that look. And this lash is giving me so much problems. So like I was saying, I kind of like using only mascara on my lower lash line, like, and just leaving it bare, no eyeshadow or anything, because I feel like it just makes my eyes like pop even more. Yeah, I don't want that like closed off sultry effect. I want that like baby doll, like young flirty look, if that makes sense. So I'm just cleaning off my lips with a makeup remover wipe. For lips, I'm going to be going in with the Dahlia's Collection Matte Liquid Lipstick Lippy, and this is in the shade Cairo. And it is like just such a pretty, it looks red on camera, but it also like has like plum effect to it, like a reddish plum. It looks really pretty. So I'm going to be pairing this off with the Morphe lip liner in the shade Vibes. I need a new one because, as you can see, I really love this brown lip liner. It's like a really, really good brown. So now I'm just gonna go in with Cairo. Yes. I love the wand. You can really control where you're exactly putting the product. This is really pretty. Oh wow. Oh, do I got lipstick on my teeth? Nope. Nope. And this was just one dip. I don't think I didn't dip back in, did I? I don't want to lie. I think this was just one dip. Yeah. And ooh, feels really nice. It's not drying or anything. It just feels like it's nothing on my lips. It feels really good. yeah, this is like gorgeous. Like, you know, at first I was like, oh, it's about to be spring, like, you know, you want to do like the light colors, like pinks and stuff, but the plum in this, I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but it's really pretty. The train in the background. But like, it's just super pretty. I'm definitely gonna be wearing this in the spring and summer. So I forgot to add like a little highlight on my nose, so let me just do that real quick. And this was in the Queen of Hearts palette. I went in with Crown. And here's the final look, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. This lip, it's been like probably 10 minutes now, and it feels so good. Like, it doesn't feel drying or anything like that. It's just one coat I had put on. Like, I only dipped the wand into the product once. Actually, I didn't even dip it in, I just pulled it out. So this is just, I really like it, and it's not like you know, sometimes like right here it'll fade away and like you see like the pink, like if I like kept my mouth shut, you'll see like the pink like a little bit lower, but this is like my whole lip is full of the products. But definitely check out her page and all her other products. I'll put her Instagram right here, somewhere over here. And she has a coupon code of 10% off of your first purchase. So go ahead and save some coins and get cute. And I also got 2 nude ones. This one is a bit more pink, and this is like a bit more nude. I'm trying to show you guys. Yeah, you can see like this one is a bit more beige. This one has like a little bit more pink in it. I believe both of them are matte as well. But yeah, like these are gonna look so good with the brown liner and gloss. Like poppin', okay? Nude lip poppin'. So thank you guys so much for tuning in again and watching another video. Go ahead, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join the family, and check out some of my older previous videos while you're at it, because I'm sure there's nothing for you to do because we are all on lockdown. So go ahead, pour yourself a glass of wine and get to it. I'll see you in my next upload. Bye guys.